All right. Got my coffee somewhere here. There it is. Okay. Resident Evil 3 announcement trailer. Let's take a look.
I've never seen anything like it. I haven't been able to sleep this night.
You gotta stay strong. Don't give in to fear out there, right?
How?
Okay.
This.
All right, calm down, buddy. Calm down.
Send reinforcements.
No! Wait! Hurry up!
Oh! Okay.
Help me!
So a bunch of Resident Evil 2 footage. Okay. The day before. That's a good place to start. Is that my baby girl? Is that Jill? Must be, right? Oh, is that's her escaping her apartment. Yeah, that's Jill. I mean, it makes sense that they would have sent a Mr. X after her.
Jill, over here!
Damn, she looks good.
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
This city is completely cut
Mikhail.
off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
But right now it's got a hard on.
Oh shit, Brad.
They don't need a bleeding heart like you.
Nikolai. Alright, Nikolai looks a bit younger. Oh, there's the shaggy Carlos.
Has to be in this direction.
It gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Get in!
I can't stop them all.
You gotta get out of there.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
No, wait!
Oh, come on.
So they put her in kind of a tank top instead of a tube top. I mean, it makes more sense, but the fanboy in me is like, come on, you know?
Honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella Corp.
April 3rd. Damn, that's a bit later than I was expecting. I was kind of hoping it would have been in like January or something. Resident Evil 3 also includes Resistance. You know what? That's... Oh, there it is. Okay. The original costume. Okay. I mean, the tube top's there. Let me go through some stuff here. Let me quickly take a look. So, this is all of the Resident Evil 2 fluff at the beginning. So, yeah, I mean, it makes sense that Mr. X would be, like, going after the STARS members, so it would be just kind of, like, thrown right into her building. I wonder if it means that you're going to start off the game with her actually escaping her apartment, or if this is all just going to be a cutscene. Because that would be kind of cool to see her actually escape the apartment, but I'm trying to find... This street looks pretty much exactly how I figured it would. There should be maybe a few more zombies on it, but whatever.
Jill, over here!
You know, I really do actually kind of like this model that they used, but I don't know why they just didn't use Julia Voth again. Julia has that look to me, you know? I mean, it helps that she was the model for the remake of Resident Evil 1. But, like, man, it would have been nice to see her back here. I'm trying to find a photo here. Like, it would have been nice to see that look back to me. I don't know. That's probably just the fanboy in me. I wondered, has Julia done a cosplay of... Yeah, here it is. So let's get rid of this one. I don't want to show what site this is from. Open image in new tab. Like, I kind of wish they had used her again. To me, that's always going to be the Jill look. Julia is always going to be Jill to me. But yeah, no, this is fine. And it seems they toned down in some other areas on Jill. They're making her less what's the word I'm looking for? Less fan base, less waifu-ish maybe, more like a normal human being. Mikhail looks like fucking Bruce Willis.
He is completely cut
Like an old disheveled Bruce Willis.
off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
I don't understand who this is supposed to be. I'm guessing this is just a regular dude. Like, I'm trying to think in Resident Evil 3. This must be just like a normal dude. Maybe like a guy. Oh, you know what? This might be in the warehouse at the very beginning. Yeah, this looks like it's in the warehouse. This is probably the first dude you talk to or whatever. I could see that.
Be like that, alright? I'm not infected.
But right now it's got a heart.
It's weird because this version of Brad kind of looks like how Chris Redfield probably should have looked at the end of Resident Evil 3. Let me pull up some images here. Although he's a little chunkier than Chris, I think. But like, from Resident Evil 1 to Resident Evil 3, this definitely looks more like what I would imagine an updated Chris to have looked like. I'm trying to find a good photo here. Okay. This isn't a great photo, but like... See that kind of like basic face? I think that would have been a good Chris. Instead, we got this like weird version of Chris that looks like he's smelling a bad fart. Like at all times. I don't know, man. I don't know.
For the only 2 stars left in town.
Brad looks like Chris, whatever. Okay, what did it say on it? I'm guessing that's the Umbrella logo?
Like you.
On his...
In town.
Hold on a second. Playback. Go 0.25. Man, jumping around in the timeline on YouTube is the worst. But whatever.
They don't need a bleeding heart.
Do they show Nikolai at all? I don't think they do they?
What?
Yeah, no, they don't. There's Carlos. Man, I really don't like Carlos's look, but he looks better in action here, definitely, than he did at the very front cover that they leaked about a week ago. Trying to find that stupid thing. Alright. Because he looked absolutely terrible here. Honestly, she kind of looked bad here, too, if I'm going to be real with you. But, like, man, that is some, like, bad-looking character right there. So, at least in action, he looks a lot better. I'm excited about that.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
So this is her apartment. Anything juicy we can look at? Just some on the TV, the news.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Just seeing if there's any other correlation here. Anything else we can glean?
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
I can't stop them all.
Okay. So it looks like it... I mean, obviously, it's in the same engine as Resident Evil 2 Remake. So it looks like it's playing about the same.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
What's wrong with Umbrella?
Stop them all.
You gotta get out of there.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Okay, so that's... Wait, was that the Hunter beta? Or wait, it's Gamma, right? Which one is the Hunter in Resident Evil 2? Is it beta or Gamma? Hunter Gamma. No, Gamma is, Resident... Oh, wait, it is Gamma. So... Is that the Hunter Gamma in the hospital? It must be, right? Does this look like a hospital to you? That looks like maybe a doctor's uniform. I think this is the new Hunter. Alright, let's slow down even more. Oh man, they show it for like 2 seconds. Fuck. Why is it so hard to stop on it? Oh man. That thing looks like it could be fucking creepy. I can't wait to see a better image of that thing. I think we're gonna go back to half. That must be Nikolai. So they did show his face. Alright. Let's do a screen cap, shall we? I'm gonna keep that for later. Okay. You know, the big problem I have with Jill here, more than anything, is that she looks like when they remade Lara Croft. Tomb Raider, Lara Croft. She looks like, I'm worried that they're gonna go the generic route for female protagonists, remaking these games in the way that they kind of did with Lara. Like, I hope at some point they all don't just wear the same tank top. You know what I mean? I'm trying to find... There's specifically an image that this reminds me, like, of 100%. Was it 2013 that game came out? Yeah, okay. So, this is the image that I was kind of thinking of her just, like, looking in the mirror. But specifically, the outfit is, like, strangely quite similar for... Like, it's just a tank top with basically some jeans or whatever. I haven't even noticed, honestly. Has she been wearing, like, a black skirt? They haven't really shown her legs or anything that much.
I gotta be dreaming.
Okay, so that's when she gets... That must be like a nightmare she has when she gets infected.
These are the creation for Umbrella.
Okay, so this is... Whoa. Too fast. Cartridge for bioweapon. Codename Nemesis. Lot none. Okay. I'm guessing that means that there's only one Nemesis. Okay. So the Nemesis isn't just like a Mr. X that got fucked up more. They actually, in this version, kept it where the Nemesis was created, specifically. Probably like a prototype, right? Codename Nemesis. So it doesn't have an actual designation. We'll get to this in a second. So is she wearing jeans or a skirt? Not that it really matters. I just want to know for my immersion. I think she's wearing jeans. What the hell? Where the hell was that? That there was like an image of her like being thrown by an explosion right there. I'm pretty sure this is her. Yeah, jumping out the window. She's wearing jeans. Or tights or something. Okay. Okay. I mean, fair enough. Project Resistance being included in this makes sense to me. I don't think that would have been a good $60 product. And I think it just goes to show they had no confidence in it either. It seems like a perfectly fine add-on. It didn't seem like something I would have probably bought outright, but if that's coming with the game, even if like if it increases the price of the game by like 15-20 bucks, I think that's still the better deal. If it doesn't increase the price of the game at all, that's even better. And I kind of hope it doesn't, but I mean, I think Resistance was cool. I just don't think it was a good standalone thing. I think this is a perfect way to release it. That's great. I'm glad about that. And I just want to see. And yeah. Okay, he has the nicer hair, the more Carlos look here. Actually, he looks more like Chris, weirdly enough, there too. And she has her fan servicey outfit to get the classic costume pack. And I sure hope that they do the weird thing that they did with Resident Evil 2. Let me see if I can find it here. I sure hope they release the weird models like how they did for Leon and Claire, the old versions, the 1998 versions. Like, I sure hope they do this with the 99 version of Jill. That would be great as well. Okay, cool. I'm excited. I'm super excited, actually. This is great. I can't wait. I can't wait. We're gonna watch it one more time from where, like, stuff actually starts happening. So we're gonna skip past all the, like, Resident Evil 2 fluff at the beginning, which is, like, a good minute of this. Alright, here we go. One last time. From the top. This really looks like it's gonna just be a cutscene and not gameplay, which I guess is probably fine. I want to see more of the Nemesis chasing her, too. I think it's important to see what that's going to be like. And that must be Brad.
What the hell? How could this many people be infected?
I'm going to try to remember the voice.
This city is completely cut off, isolated.
Don't look at me like that, alright? I'm not infected.
But right now it's got a hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that was Brad yelling at her.
Getting in the way.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
Wait.
What the hell?
Don't look at me like that.
A hard-on for the only 2 stars left in town. They don't need a bleeding heart like
Who the
you
hell
getting
was
in the
this?
way.
Oh, okay. It's just another, oh my god. I wonder, is that a new guy?
Be in this direction.
Gets worse every night.
I'm trying to remember
The world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella?
who was all part of the,
Can't stop 'em all.
UBCS.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
Oh, come on.
We've got to be dreaming.
Commitment, honesty, integrity, these are the core values that create the foundation for Umbrella
That's
Corp.
Tyrell! Right, okay. That has to be Tyrell. Why would Tyrell be in there, though? He wasn't in the same platoon. Okay, let me find a picture of Tyrell here. And then we're gonna do... I can't believe I missed that on the first watch. But it's gotta be him, and you'll see why in a second, alright? R3 Tyrell. If I can find a picture of him. Resident Evil 3. It has to be him, dude. Right? Oh, this is somewhat of a better photo. Let's use this one. It must be Tyrell. Right? Come on.
Star's office has to be in this direction.
It gets worse every night.
They don't want the world to know what they've done.
Oh, my head.
What's wrong with Umbrella? Get in!
I can't stop them all.
You gotta get out of there.
You guys are the ones who caused all of this.
No, wait! Oh, come on.
Man.
We've got to be dreaming.
I'm gonna have to pull some sound bites too. Oh, Zombie Jill. You're still sexy to me. Alright, Resident Evil 3, April. Just a few months away, boys. I'm so fucking excited. Holy shit.